Well, ASB is the heartbeat of your school community. Is where students get a real pathway to lead and build and create and to foster a community that they're really proud of. ASB blends the fun parts of school with the meaningful parts, so belonging, voice, service, and connection. And when done well, ASB really becomes a place where students shape the culture instead of just experiencing it. ASB really helps create a school where everyone wants to be instead of just having to be. It really does become all about creating a culture, ensuring safety, and engaging the school community, and proving that students can play a vital role in all of that. ASB is truly by students for students, and its impact reaches every hallway and classroom in the building. So when we describe the real responsibilities ASB students use and develop in their work, it's not just about posters and spirit days. It's really a full toolkit of real world skills and applications. ASB students learn how to plan and manage projects, make responsible decisions with money and resources, collaborate across diverse groups, communicate clearly, and create environments where every student feels like they belong. They practice all the things that adults do, specifically principles and building culture and managing resources and improving school climate, ensuring the relational safety of everyone in the building, and representing and engaging the community. What's really cool about ASB is it's not about being perfect. You just need to show up, grow, try things, reflect, and work as a team. So it's really about all of those things. And ASB is basically a leadership laboratory where you get to do meaningful work that matters. When we think about misconceptions about ASB, I think the biggest misconception is that ASB is for certain kinds of students. Full stop, no. All students can lead. Leadership isn't just about popularity, personality, or position. Leadership is about impact and empathy and willingness to serve your school. So ASB should never be about who isn't in the room. ASB should never be about who isn't in the room. It should be a place that actively welcomes students, regardless of experience, background, or context, to shape school culture and climate. Leadership programs succeed when they're diverse, inclusive, and reflective of the entire school. So when I think about ASB's role to somebody who thinks it might just be about posters and Spirit Weeks are a tiny piece of the pie. Yes, let's not ignore that, but it's really about creating a culture. ASB is about building a school where people feel included, connected, and safe. And yeah, who doesn't love a good Spirit Day? They're fun. But behind all the serious work, analyzing student needs, engaging diverse voices, planning with data, strengthening relationships, and improving communication are reinforcing to a positive school culture. ASB really helps carry out the goals that adults have as well. Once again, in culture and community, students do it with a little bit more glitter and maybe even a fog machine. But it really is about the true heartbeat and pulse and the vibe of the school. So what do people not see when it comes to ASB's behind the scenes work? That's a great question. I think they don't see the planning of meetings, the budgeting, the feedback loops, the late night brainstorming, the problem solving, the conflict resolution, the moments when something goes wrong and ASB students regroup and try again. They don't see the way that students balance creativities with rules and policies, or how they work inclusively to represent all students. They don't see social emotional skills being practiced, like communication, empathy, social awareness, self-management, and the ability to listen. They don't see the spreadsheets, the honesty, and all the things that goes into preparing things. And that's just a part of leadership, is that oftentimes people only see the outward thing. They don't see all the behind the scenes stuff. So there is a lot that goes into it. And why does ASB matter to school beyond fun activities? Because ASB shapes the entire climate of a school. It matters academically, socially, and emotionally. When students feel connected and represented and valued, everything improves. Attendance and achievement and relationships and well-being. AWSL has said this for years, that participation in student activities supports higher aspirations and positive academic identity, which is really cool. ASB matters because it's leadership in action. It's students helping build the kind of school they want to attend, where community voice is honored, differences are valued, and safety is most certainly prioritized, and everyone has access to opportunities to shine. And honestly, schools with strong ASB programs just feel different. You can feel the pride and energy and belonging the moment that you enter into that school. So these are really great questions. Hopefully, those provided. ASB is truly the heartbeat and representation entity of the entire school.